Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello viewers. So today I will discuss with you about IELTS reading. So there are 11 kinds of question type in IELTS reading. So today I will give you some suggestion and discuss with you. And if you find any beneficial, definitely give me a like and subscribe my channel. So let's start. First of all, I will suggest and give all the question types name and which category you have to focus more concern and you have to give more concentration and as it's a language test, so there is no hesitation, and maybe you feel that you have to need know a lot of knowledge. It's not a compulsory. You just have to basic knowledge, and you have to understand the question type and try to according to your best. Hopefully, you can get a good result. So let's start. First of all, I will ask or discuss with you multiple choice. So multiple choice basically is understanding, interference, and opinion. So first of all, I give you some question about for multiple choice. This multiple choice means one question, and here is A, B, C, or D, three question type. Yet you have to choose one point from those three questions. Okay, so first of all, you have to read the question first, not the option. The option is you may later, but you have to read the question more attentively and then underline the keywords and paraphrases. It's very important. First of all, which word, and it's very also very common mistake that many students or a listener don't know the word meaning. It may be complex, and so note, take a pen and note it in your notebook and try to uh, understand the meaning and again. If your meaning story is so high, then after a certain time will be no problem. So underline the keywords and paraphrases in the passage. Okay, then eliminate clearly wrong options before choosing. That means you have to choose also wrong questions. Be aware of distractors that repeat words but changing meaning. Yeah, so this is the first and second question typing else reading, which is true, false, not given. Sometimes it gives yes, no, etc. So first of all, you have to choose factual accuracy and then focus only the on statement, not your own knowledge. Here you can't apply your own knowledge and you think that, oh yes, that's maybe this is the answer. Not this is not depend on your case. It's just depend only the statement. Okay, so first of all, we know the true exactly matches the passage and false which is contradicts the passage, and not given that means not mentioned in the passage at all. Okay, so then not, do not assure or infer. Okay, secondly, thirdly, yes, no, not given. It also the part of IELTS reading. So as far as it's the same or of uh, true, false, not given. Okay, so look for the option, opinion, words, believe, suggestion, argue, same logic, etc. So then matching headings. So it's like of some difficult, some of the questions. Some tutor maybe suggest you the read the passage first paragraph and last paragraph, then find out the question and match which is the similarity, and some will tell you that read it so fast and pull the paragraph the passage and then match the which is heading is match. So I think it depends up to you which you feel better. Yeah, it's also work the first passage and first sentence of the passage, first sentence and last sentence, and you can also maybe read full passage. So it depends up to you, but you have to go up your reading speed so fast, and you have to focus first and last slides of each paragraph. Maybe I think it's very good and well step. Do not match based on single word. That means some paragraph headings, a word is similar in the passage, but it's not true that there's the same passage. It may be different, but it's not different. Depends on the word. It depends the total sentence headings. Okay, so one heading may not be used. It's also a tricky question point. And fifth, matching information is very interesting. So matching information is, first of all, you have to scan for names, dates, place, etc., historical, etc., etc. And then paragraph order is not guaranteed. Make paragraph you have already used. Okay, so you have to matching information. You have to find out this is question point. Okay, the sixth point of six, matching features. Matching feature which is read the list, people, place first, and then scan the pages and for repeated names, and maybe scheming or scanning. It depends up to you. How can you yeah, actually practice maximum perfect? In years, a proverb goes that. There is a will, there is a way. We know, so if you try to get a good result in your IELTS, you have to practice more and you have to give full concentration so that you can get your you know, uh, expected results. Okay, so then number seven, sentence completion. It's very interesting, but it's sometimes depends on the grammatical point. So anyway, take word limit carefully. You have to word limit carefully every part of the question, and we know that in IELTS reading there are 11 parts of question, types of question. So you have to read the first line instruction, that how many words in instruction give you, instruct you. Okay, so answer must come directly from the passage, or that means you have to take the question answer from the passage, not your own knowledge. Yeah, grammar must fit the sentences. It's also no, we notice, you have to notice that. Okay, then number eight, summary, not table, closure, completion. It's very interesting, but sometimes you may be confused. And in these cases, and in this regard, I think we have to find out north, east, west, north, south. So four side we know, and what is exactly when you stay in a seat, and you have to find out exactly your position. Where is the north side? Where is the south? Where is the east? Where is the west? Left, right, up, down. You have to clear this point. When you clear your point, you can give all the question answer clearly. There will be no doubt. Okay, and you have to practice. And first of all, sometimes it give the nearest, the closest, there are closest, some left, closest, some right, and upper, some bottom of the side, or the corner of the side. So it depends of the question type is speaking. Question type. Okay, so okay, anyway, and question number nine, which is short answer questions, and you have to use exact words from the passage, exactly which word need in the passage in your fill in the gaps. You have to take the words from the passage and you have to read passage again and again. Now spelling mistake, you have don't spelling mistake, you have to be careful, more careful spelling mistake, spelling. So number of 10, diagram leveling completion. Diagram leveling completion is also very interesting part of IELTS reading. So you have to focus diagram before reading. Study the diagram carefully before reading what exactly the instruction, and scan for technical terms. Or that means you have to scan the term. Okay, answer usually comes from all section. Okay, and there's overall, I think the IELTS reading is level. So I think if you practice, I would yourselves at a time, it will get your expected results. So thank you viewers, and I will come back with another topic. And today I discussed with just IELTS reading topic, and if you feel any interest, please log my comment section, and which topic do you want to like know, I will share you, and every day I will give a suggestion for you. Thank you, take all the best.